the site. I'm on the site, Nyabohanse Village Market. So I'm having my brothers here. So I'm telling my brothers here now the security. Me sasa the security hapa. No one should come here. Even the Vijuni is not supposed to come here. This now is a no man's land. The Vijunia should not step in this. See in your match? Yes, this is the borehole. This is the borehole that we drilled, the government drilled. And now the MC has told me to instruct the youths. No one should step here. They said I paid the youths, but now
we were never paid.
Did I pay you?
No.
Did I pay you?
No.
I never paid anyone, but today I'm giving this final verdict. No, this boundary, David Jr. should just be watching up on a distance.
Yeah.
Should not even be coming close.
Yeah.
Should not be coming close. Now the youths have said they don't want to see him on the site.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mambo, we should not take even the video here.
Yeah. Yes.
This is now the government. This is the government property, and the youths now are here. Go. I want them to go again and say that I paid them. They are now here installing the security.
We were never paid. We were never paid.
Yeah.
Never.
We are serious about this, and this is the final verdict. We don't want even now to come and apologize. Now the thing that we want, you should not step here. You will never step here. Let the government do its part. Give the people the water as it is. He should just step to his compound there. His compound there. And I want you to be seated there.
We should be there, but
yes, at that shed, and I'm going to talk to the MCA so that he can give you the shed. You will just put it here. Immediately remove the materials.
Yeah.
We shall put the shed.
Man, what's happening, SCAMARAZI? Yeah. You think it's a game? SCAMARAZI. What's happening? Yeah. Your boy King talking. We got soldiers on the ground, and we ain't messing around. We got soldiers on the ground. Come and take you scammers down. We got soldiers on the ground. Soldiers, and we ain't messing around. We got soldiers on the ground. Soldiers, come and take you scammers down.
Yeah, something in the water ain't clean. I'm veiling the Mongol MARWA and Davey Jr. scheme. The king of travel with his soldiers gotta keep it clean. The king of travel with his soldiers gotta keep it mean. Supreme reaction videos they can't handle. Uncovering the scandal. King of travel taking down the channel.
Man, chop it up and roll. What you saying now? You're playing games, making y'all look like clowns. One for the money, yes sir, two for the show. I'll let you know right now, MARWA kicking down your door. I'm coming on your block. What you saying now? You and David Jr., y'all's a bunch of clowns. Yeah, I said it.
It's the King of Travel talk show with real experience, with real culture, and people across the world. Let's travel.
You people are not happy.
We are not happy. We are not happy because tunasumbuliwa.
Yes.
Tumeka kwa government property. Hiyo maji kikama mama sahi. Wewe ni mama si ndio?
Yeah.
Mtoto akuja hapa anachafua. Tumekaa hapa tutakata.
Hapana.
Unahitaji weke watchman kwa maji. Sisi ndo bagadi wa maji.
Very true. Yeah.
So, tunatoka hapo tena wapi? Where we going? This is our home. Tumezaliwa hapa wengine. Mtoto kwenda wapi?
And you know the thing that I wanted to help these my fellows was the shed.
Yes.
Yeah,
under the sun.
As a youth leader,
yes.
That was the thing that I wanted to go and talk to the MCA.
Yes. Yeah.
Because
all right.
Now I had the information yesterday that the young boy, that the junior is
Yes.
He's trying to tell them that they should vacate. We never have.
But if it's a jobless corner and he needs to construct something in here, right?
Yeah.
And you are here, you are waiting for the job.
Yeah.
When he's ready, where will he go to get the people to construct here? Because
Na umwambie kabisa, umwambie gari alikuwa anasema sio yao.
Yes.
Hiyo project ya kama asisumbue, yule kijana mdogo sana, hajafikisha hata umri wa kuenda nasema. Na hata kitu yote ndio polisi ukuje sisi tumekasema mpaka sema mungelipigia. It's okay. Hapana, tena ndio issue ya ujinga.
So it's the issue of trying to threaten people, trying to show people that he's the one who is able. He has money. And so with his money he can control people. It's very true. It's very true. Yes. Yes. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Order in the court.
Y'all take this shit again?
Man, listen real good, man. So this situation at this point right now is getting out of hand.
You could run.
Man, let me tell y'all one thing in life, man. Like,
I'll be there.
I want to bring something to y'all attention.
You tell me.
Number
what
one,
it is,
Mimi Howie,
Look up.
you still ranting and raving about this situation with David Jr. Mimi Howie, at this point, you can hang it up. It ain't going to happen, Captain. Because I'm going to explain something to you right now, Mimi Howie. Ain't no need for you to try to pretend anything that's not true when it comes to David Jr. in the situation. We already know what you got going on. We already know he lied. He tried to manipulate the people. End of the day, order in the court. End of the day, it's not going to work. And that's just it. And listen, the people in the village are asking, Max 1 had the people line up and they're asking y'all to apologize. Apologize for lying to the people about y'all digging boreholes in SCAMARAZI. David Jr., we giving you a fair warning to go ahead and apologize for what you're doing. Because what you did was wrong. That's all the people ask. You either got two choices. You're going to come and you're going to apologize, or you sentence to life in prison. Hold up, I want to address something before I get anything started right here on MARWA. Finally got to see MARWA interview and see where MARWA coming from. But before I get anything started, on my last video, when I'm talking about we in the SCAMARAZI village investigating, we had somebody come on, we tell me we got the audacity that saying that pretty much me and A.M. Carroll is older than David Jr., like we picking on a 24-year-old. First of all, I don't care how old David Jr. is. I don't care if he's 18. If he's scamming people, he's scamming people. Nobody picking on nobody. It is what it is. The age, if he got enough common sense, I hope his mama taught him he should not lie. I hope that daddy taught him he should not lie. I'm just saying. I hope he was taught that as a kid, you know what I'm saying, growing up. So basically you saying that since he's 24-year-old, me and A.M. Carroll should not be saying anything about it and leave it the way it is. What kind of nonsense you talking? You sound crazy. Let me tell you something. If he got enough common sense to know right from wrong, since he want to act like he don't know and want to manipulate his audience, guess what? It is what it is. We're going to call him out. That's the bottom line. That has nothing to do with age. Right and right, right is right, and wrong is wrong. That's it. But anyway, let's get to talk about Mr. MARWA, man. MARWA, I'm going to tell you something. One thing I got to give you props about on a positive tip, that MARWA said he was talking with Walter Meyer and talking to him in the boxing ring and they'll sell tickets. But one thing I did like what MARWA said is that he said in the video, yeah, so Walter Meyer could finish building his house and MARWA could finish building his house, you know, to sell tickets to make money. So now I appreciate him saying that, because
he is basically telling the people that, yeah, I'm not trying to run no scam and a pretending boxing match, and so we can make this money off of y'all for looking. At least he pretty much said what it was for. So that's a good thing, Marwa. I must give you props on that area. But Marwa, I do have a serious issue with you, brother. Man, you know, it blew my mind, man, that you keep speaking about black people, man. And I really don't like to say that word. I like to say African American or African or something like that. I don't like to call that, or when it comes to the white folks, I like to say Caucasian. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's more of a better way of calling out people. But since Marwa was keep on speaking about black, I call things into question sometimes. Because I never saw Marwa really in a relationship with a black female, and maybe that's just not his preference. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe he more into the white girls, you know. But I starting to question on the way he's speaking about blacks. It almost make me feel like he have a problem with black folks. But, you know, especially speaking on the situation with Walter Maya. Walter Maya is promoting black businesses and black entrepreneurs and stuff like that. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. Maybe we as black folks need to promote our people even more. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? We know the white folks got it all. The Caucasians got all the money and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with us building our own people up. But the reason why I want to address this, because maybe Marwa don't understand what he is saying. And it puzzles me because a lot of his videos in the past, it's almost like, what is your intention when it comes to black folks? Do you know how many subscribers or how many viewers support you as black people, bro? Like, for years, bro, they was doing this for years. Like, I think it's not right for you to be talking about black folks like that, and you're black yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're black yourself, brother. You know what I mean? And I think it's weird. Like, why would you say this? But when you go into countries, even India, you use Afro-Indians. You using black so-called Indians to get that $10,000. That's who you say was going to bring to Africa. Argentina, you was looking for black people. And Mexico, it was black people. The black folks is what got you the most views. Something ain't right, bro. That's not right what you saying. D-Mungo talk about black folks. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what is your whole intention when it comes to black people? Are you trying to just use black folks, bro? Like, do you really have real respect for the African Americans? I mean, the Africans, the black folks. And I'm just saying pro-black right now because, man, that's wrong for what he's saying. Because he's trying to go against Walter Maya. And Walter Maya is trying to promote the black folks, black businesses, and black entrepreneur. So I got a problem with that. Man, Marwa, I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I got a problem with that, man, because I'm starting to question, man, like, because you always talk about how black folks hate us and it's always them. But real talk, how many Caucasian people really support you like that? Like, how many? You probably could name a handful. And I think what the problem is, Marwa, I'm going to be real with you. And I'm not trying to knock any Caucasian, but they just ain't going to deal with you. You know, a lot of Caucasians, they just not going to get involved with a person like you in the mindset you have. You know what I mean? You know, you got to give respect where respect is due, man. Like, don't do that, man, and say, and keep on talking down on your own people, bro, like that. Because that's wrong. It just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And knowing that some of your most popular videos is with people with the color black in them. You target these people in these countries, but then you talking against them. Man, bro, like, what's really good, bro? I mean, what's really on your mind, you know? It's weird to me. But yeah, let's do a recap, man, because, you know, while I'm sitting here talking to you, you know, some of my subscribers and stuff like that going against somebody who had the audacity to talk about it's not right for us to talk about the scams, man, that David Jr. and them playing because he's 24 years old. This one blow me right here, man. You got to be kidding. But I'm going to tell you something. The guy from London, let me tell you what he said. If 24-year-old is a child to you, then please go to MARWA and ask why his grown self was trying to bring an 18-year-old girl to America and a house with 2 other men. Is that not something a grown man should not be doing? You can watch his live where he admitted it, talking about the 18-year-old girl being his woman. Come on, Banky. Yeah, like real talk, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? The guy from London. You feel me? Because Charlene Clinton must be tripping. You know what I'm saying? You coming at us talking about we too old to be talking about a man that's trying to manipulate people out of money. Man, I don't care how old Dave is. That got nothing to do with it. It's right and right. It's wrong is wrong. Charlene, you got to be kidding me. Whoa. Asha Kabeta, I appreciate what you said too. Just say there's no age for a liar and a scammer. Because they pretend to be what they are not. And they should have told the truth. Tell David to stop his pretending. 24-year-old is enough for a human being to know what is right from wrong. Come on, man. Let's preach here today. Audience, y'all let me know what y'all feel about that. They mad because the squad is going into SCAMARAZI village. Man, listen, we got to do what we got to do. You want to know why? Because they're trying to come against us reactors and calling us liars and pretenders, and we all fake and lying on their family. So I guess Max one lying too. Bro, let me tell you something, man. You need to tell that 24-year-old, that 24-year-old young little boy that ain't got enough common sense to understand right from wrong. I don't know what congrat moms taught that young man, but let me tell you something. Let me teach him something today. Brother David Jr., you're 24-year-old young behind. You do not play when it comes to the government. Stop trying to pretend you somebody you not. You don't have no power to build no boreholes over there. You don't have that kind of money. So stop trying to pretend to people that you behind all this big stuff going on at the village. Brother, listen to me and listen to me real good. Don't listen to people like that because we giving you the fair warning. You playing with a big American company by the name of YouTube, also known as the Google plants. Brother, they do not want to have nothing that you're taking their platform and using it to manipulate your subscribers to start spending money on projects that you have nothing to do with. Stop playing them kind of games, David Jr. and anybody in the village. All we asking y'all to do is stop scamming people. Stop playing on people's emotions. Stop manipulating people. And it comes from the head man MARWA. Y'all can't get mad at us because we exposing y'all. We only telling the truth. You know what I mean? And guess what? At the end of the day, we get it though. Y'all mad because the truth is being told and y'all do not like the truth. But guess what? The truth is the truth. Do the right thing and you ain't got to worry about none of this. It's funny to me how your brother, David Jr., MARWA out there talking about Walter Maya manipulating people. Manipulator, y'all the biggest manipulators out there. That's the weird thing about y'all. Y'all call it out on Walter Maya, but what are y'all doing? It just caught up with y'all, man. It just caught up with y'all. But yeah, man, listen, I just had to talk in both tones of the craziness that somebody had the audacity to put on my last video because of the fact that we in SCAMARAZI on further investigation. You know, we got the troops on the ground. But, you know, going back from there in MARWA, because MARWA's sitting there talking about how Walter Maya them playing on people's emotions, and that's all MARWA them did the whole time. Playing on people's emotions, what do you call when D-Mongo and you MARWA pretending to somebody and hyping their emotions up because you hype up jam tours that spend that money with y'all? Y'all played on the man emotions and ran with it. That's not called playing on people's emotions when you telling people that you bringing Afro-Indians in the country. You feel sorry for the boys. You want to show them a different way of life. So you want to bring them into Africa to tour with people. Why people spend the money? Why was people donating? Because they felt that you played on their emotions, you manipulated them, and you made them feel good that they was doing something good in the community. That's what you call playing on people's emotions, my brother. You know what I mean? So, but you talk about Walter Maya doing that, so what do you do? What do you do, bruh? Come on, man. You know what I mean? You play. I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna end this video. You played on Richard the World Traveler emotions, and made it seem to him like you just a village boy on the struggle trying to make it. Man, you used Richard. Man, even got a plane ticket for you and everything, man. And guess what? After you played on Richard emotions, Richard had no idea you was going back to Africa to build your villa. So you play on his promotion to use him and get what you could get out of him. Yes, you did, brother. Yes, you did, and everything backfired. So y'all need to stop it over there in SCAMARAZI Village. And we're not letting up on none of y'all. Peace.
It's the King of Trouble talk show with real experience, with real culture, and people across the world. Let's travel!
Mr. Midas, the worldwide traveler, also known as the King of Travel. His life is like a movie. Yeah, they think they got you figured out, but they really don't. Remember, don't talk about it, just be about it. Think bigger than your city. Yeah, come on, let's travel.
Yeah, man, so welcome to Off the Beaten Path, man. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? We go in other countries, man, and see what the culture's about, see what people really doing, man. Beautiful place, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue to travel, you feel me? Yeah, man, that'll
Midas, the worldwide traveler, also known as the King of Travel. His life is like a movie. They think they got you figured out, but they really don't. Remember, don't just talk about it, be about it. Remember, don't talk about it, just be about it. Think bigger than your city. Let's travel. Let's travel. Thanks for watching Mr. Midas, the worldwide traveler, aka the King of Travel. But hey, stay tuned. The best is yet to come. To be continued.
Welcome to Africa, man. You know what I'm saying? Over here in the village with the kids. You know how we do it, man. Africa, you know, so this the real deal. Welcome to Africa. You know what I'm saying? Just doing a little tour with the King of Travel, man. We just making it do what it do. You know what I mean? That's word.